And it's going to be Xavier Curry. And he's done a great job so far to this point, especially in the role he's been in.
So now it's JT with the bases loaded and 2 men down.
A lot going on, but Phillies still without a run.
0-2. Fouled back over the screen. Oh, they've called a balk on Curry.
Oh. That'll allow Harper to score and the runners to move up. You could hear balk being yelled from somewhere. In fact, the other two infield umpires looked to see who was calling it.
Aaron Nola's coming off a great start versus the Brewers, where he was 7 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs. He allowed only 5 base runners in that start. Now he did that by throwing. He didn't throw 15 pitches in any frame until the 8th inning. Very efficient.
Stephen Kwan will be the first to face him.
But left-handers hitting just .218 off him this year.
The 1-2 delivery. Kwan with a drive to deep right. Away back toward the wall. Gone! Stephen Kwan has tied it at 1. And he has hit his 4th home run. A line drive home run to right. And Aaron Nola is able to keep the lead for just 4 pitches.
That certainly isn't the way that this game was supposed to start for Aaron Nola.
Out number 1 is Jimenez.
Yeah, you like those 1-pitch outs. That will certainly help with his efficiency and his ability to go deeper into this game.
Jimenez sends a long fly ball to deep right field. Castellanos back. He's out of room. It's out of here. And the Guardians lead it 2-1.
And so Cleveland, the worst home run hitting team in all of Major League Baseball since the All-Star break, have hit 13 home runs in 8 games. 2 down here in the second. Here's center fielder Will Brennan.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Fanatic, we got something wrong with Aaron Nola, which is not good. He's having a little trouble with the mound. Let's hope he's okay. He's checking down at his ankle. When he landed before, he slipped, and I think at the end he may have turned it a little bit. Fly ball out to center field. Marsh is there. Okay, he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Sacrifice will be successful, so 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. This is a tough spot now with runners at 2nd and 3rd and Jose Ramirez up.
Ground ball to first. Harper goes himself. 3-1 Guardians as Ramirez picks up his 56th run batted in on the year.
Aaron Nola goes back to work for the Phillies. Josh Bell will lead things off.
That ball's hit sharply. Diving stop on the glove side by Harper. Races to the bag, and he gets there in time. Certainly looked comfortable over there at first base.
He's definitely no fish out of water there. I mean, it looks like he's been playing there for years.
2 outs, a man on. Brennan lined out to center his first time.
Over to first. Diving stop by Harper. It's a fair ball, and he just taps the bag with his glove. Bryce Harper cut that off before it went foul. And he wraps up this 4th inning. He made 2 outstanding plays.
Henches to face left-handed hitting Brandon Marsh.
Center field. That's pretty well hit. Reddin's going back, and it is off that 1 hop off the wall. And Marsh is on his way to 3rd. He's cooking, and he's going to get in there standing. Marsh with his 6th triple. He's now tied for the league lead in that category.
And Henches records a strikeout for the first out in the inning. Now another left-handed batter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here we are in a situational hitting opportunity. This is where the Phillies, the last 2 games, have just been horrible.
Ground ball to first. Fair ball. Flagged down by Bell. Run will score. They flip to Henches covering. Not in time. Schwarber legged it out for an infield hit. And the Phillies have made this a 1-run game. And Kyle Schwarber has kept the inning going.
Now Trey Turner.
3-2. Cleveland leads here in the 5th.
Line drive out toward left field. Kwan's going back. It is over his head, and a 1 hops the wall. Schwarber's lugging it out over to 3rd. He's going to get there standing. It's a double for Turner. And the Phillies, they got something cooking again with 1 man down.
Phillies have more action.
2nd and 3rd, and Harper's coming up. And the 3-2. Bounced over to first base. That is a fair ball. They come home with it, and it's off the glove of the catcher Gallagher. Harper's not running. They tag him out.
Well, I think Bryce clearly thought it was a foul ball, but he called it a fair ball, and that's what he just can't quite understand. But nice job by Schwartz of reading the play and scoring on the play.
It's Tyler Freeman. 1 out, 1 on.
Line drive caught by Harper, and now he's got Kwan doubled up. What
goodness.
can he not do?
He's had almost every play. I'm waiting for them to bunt on him or something, but he's made every single play.
2 down, the go-ahead run at second. The batter's Brandon Marsh.
See if he can pick up the 2-out ribby.
Popped up out towards short left. This might be a tough play if they don't get out there. And Ramirez dropped it. JT will score, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-3.
Yeah, this is a rare mistake here from the Guardians. An excellent defensive team typically, and this is not an easy play for Ramirez. Very rarely do you see that happen here in Progressive Field.
It's going to be scored a single, and Marsh will take it.
Really a nice job by Knowles of getting back into this game and settling down. And he's starting to get the ball down. He's working on getting that 3rd out in the 6th inning.
Over to second base. It's easy play for Stott. And the inning is over. 4-3 on the putout again.
1-2-3 shutdown inning for Aaron Nola.
Aaron's got the 1-run lead to work with, and he's been able to find the strike zone in a better spot with 2 outs.
As Ahmed Rosario is going to be set up as a pinch hitter for Gallagher. Big spot here in the 7th as Cleveland tries to get it tied up. Tying run at second.
Another one. Cut on and miss. That's a big strikeout, number 7 for Nola.
That is out number 1. That'll bring up Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott just asked, is that a pitch timer violation? Yeah, Bryson thought that would be ball 4 with a timer violation. Adam Beck said no. All right, now the umpires are all going to get together to discuss this. All right, so it is a pitch. Well, Stott knew it. Bryson Stott was well aware of what was going on.
Phillies leave a man.
All right, so now Craig Kimbrell is on. Craig is trying to record his 17th save of the year. Chance for the Phils to end this 4-game losing streak.
And now the bases are empty with 2 down. David Fry, the hitter.
High fly ball, deep left field. Cave is back. He's at the wall. It's off the railing. It's a home run, and we are tied at 4.
Stopping at second is Fry. Now he's told, keep going, young man. We are tied at 4.
And Bryce Harper is due up with runners at first and second here in the top of the 10th inning.
Heron kicks and deals in the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That'll get through. It's a base hit into center field. Rojas will come around to score. Turner all the way around to third base, and Bryce Harper has put the Phillies back in front here in the 10th. It's 5-4.
Gonna load him up for JT Realmuto.
Hopefully JT makes him pay.
Fly ball right field, pretty well hit. Going back on it is Brennan. Got turned around, reaches up, makes the catch. Tagging from third is Turner. Aggressively to third is Harper. There's an extra run. That's a big one.
And the batter will be third baseman Alec Bohm.
Still have some guys on base pass, and hopefully they can get a 2-out base hit here and get a pitch he can handle. Try to drive into right center.
Alec the opposite way. That's going to get into right field. A base hit. Harper scores. Here comes Stott. The throw to the plate is not in time. 2-run single for Alec Bohm, and the Phillies have opened things up. It's now an 8-4 game.
So 2 are on. The Guardians still need 1 more base runner to get the tying run to the plate.
And up comes Stephen Kwan.
Swung on, ripped up the middle, a base hit into center. That is going to score Will Brennan. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ramirez, shallow fly out. Naylor, foul out. And the last hope is Miles Straw with the bases loaded, 2 down. 8-5 Philadelphia in the 10th.
Ground ball out towards shortstop. Turner's got it, throws on the run in time, and the ball game is over. The Phillies salvage this 3-game series. They win it in 10 by a final score of 8-5, and that ends the 4-game losing streak.